Good afternoon. How's it going? Akelia, hello. You feeling better today? Oh, fun. Fun times. I woke up today to find, like, thinking, oh, it's unusually hot today for, like, the end of April. I said it to my dad. I was like, is it just me or is it just really hot today? He goes, yeah, we're in the middle of a heat wave. I was like, oh, great. Checked what the temperature was. And it said 72. So I have to give it in Fahrenheit. Which is like 22 Celsius or something. Something tells me that certain people in America aren't going to think that 72 is heat wave levels. Well, the reason is because me and Ace talk about the weather so much. My Google just defaults to Fahrenheit now. Morning, TJ. I don't actually know if Google defaults to Fahrenheit or whether it just leaves it on whatever the last one you had it on was. It's just funnier to think that Ace has broken my Google. 72. Okay, so would you consider, you wouldn't consider 72 heat wave, would you?
So, Omonushi has called you here.
Omonushi?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
The kami? Not that I know of.
The call of a kami is subtle, often heard by the uninitiated as something else. Some say restless spirits are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonushi.
It's going to be 75 tomorrow, 77 on Thursday.
You rarely hear sake and clarity together, but I'll pay Omonushi tribute.
And then it's going to go down to 59 on Friday.
Is this because of the damaged shrines?
Yes. Without the priest's guidance, seeking Omonushi becomes
I guess humidity
harder.
plays a
If
factor
it is
into
not
it.
restless spirits behind the shrine attacks,
41% humidity.
I fear only
Ugh.
the human mind could start up such turmoil and treachery. Yet its scope is beyond any one person.
a conspiracy. If true, its members will have power and influence. They
Yeah.
need to be stopped. It might weaken their leader.
If death is the only path, then do what you must. Here, I will pray. You appease Omonushi with the sake. Oh,
Depends on when the
great
22C was. August, not a heat wave. March, yeah, heat wave. End of April, kind of heat wave. Yeah. We're in a kind of heat wave.
Visit the 2 remaining shrines. Repeat the ritual. For all Yamato shrines.
O great Omononushi, I offer gratitude
You're supposed
for
to
your
get some storms
blessings
later.
and guidance.
See, I'm a fan of like
I will go to the last
storms
shrine.
and stuff,
Once I'm done, I'll go find the Miko.
downpours and thunder and lightning and all that shit. It's just when it's like normal. Ugh.
Seeking answers from spirits, are you? Then you are a fool.
Is that an insult? I've been called much worse.
A sense of humor is a rare commodity in this age. Gojiro, at your service.
And who are you, Kojiro?
Now what? I guess you're not looking for answers.
I have all the answers I need.
Then what's your purpose? Why talk to me?
Purpose? None. But you? You are on the trail of a formidable warrior, yes?
I also have no purpose here, except seeking answers from spirits, like a fool.
I see. You don't trust me.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. Why would I
You're
trust you,
wise.
Kojiro?
In Yamato, everything is a lie. Even the lies. Now, if it is answers you want, go speak with the daimyo. Ours is Tsui Junke. A fine young man.
Never heard of him, but I know few daimyo can be trusted.
Very good. Trust no one. But if you want to get on his good side, take a gift. Persimmon, perhaps. He is fond of them.
Where will I find Lord Junke?
Like the truth, he is elusive. Definitely not in his castle. You like tea? They make excellent tea somewhere over there.
Our house has a covered porch and back patio. We enjoy the storms a
Odd.
lot. No squalls usually
It's
outside of
odd.
the first roll of thunder. Man, that must be so cool. Like when like heavy storms roll in, you can just like sit on the patio or like on the front porch and just yeah, that's kind of cool. You know, I might actually leave the house if we had that. Maybe.
Better you take the lead here.
I am Yasuke of the Oda clan. I wish to pay my respects to Lord Junke.
Lord Junke is not accepting guests. But for a samurai of your standing, he may make an exception.
Let me do the talking. You know daimyos.
Missing envoys. Restless spirits. I came here surreptitiously to escape these troubles. If only for a moment.
Greetings, Lord Junke. My name
I
is
still,
Yasuke.
I remember the,
I remember you.
we had a heat
Oda
wave back
Nobunaga's
in like
mighty giant.
22, I think, 2022.
My servant intends
It
you
got up
no
to
harm.
40 at one point.
A gift for you.
Forty is
Is this a
104.
I do not understand.
Lord Junke, what is amiss? Last night, I dreamed of a man with no face. He held out a persimmon.
From the back porch is nice because the
Friend or
backyard
foe?
is fenced
I do not
in
know.
with privacy fence.
But dreams must be honored.
The hell is a
You have
privacy
role to play
fence?
here.
Isn't a privacy fence
Go against me, giant.
just a fence?
You will pay. Her too.
Yes, Lord Junke.
I am Joken, Hokkyon caretaker of Todaiji. Please, share your reason for coming here. It may alleviate Lord Junke's suspicions.
I come to Yamato to pay tribute to Omononushi.
A foreigner wishes to worship at our shrines?
I am a newcomer to this land. I wish to learn all corners of its culture.
Curse the spirits! One of many problems I must face. There can be no peace in Yamato while they haunt us.
Perhaps Lord Junke would like us to deal
Oh,
with
it's 6
these
feet.
spirits.
Oh, I
Ease
see.
his burden?
Uneasy spirits plague us, but it is Lady Ayako who is the true root of trouble in Yamato.
If the Akiyama clan reject my offer of peace, I will destroy them.
Lord Junke most graciously sent peace envoys to the Akiyama clan. Those envoys have been abducted, or worse.
We will help you and keep watch for your envoys.
Yes, girl, do that. Now, I grow weary. I need time, and quiet, and peace.
Yasuke, I have heard stories of your prowess. It would be my honor if you were to visit me at Todaiji Temple. You may bring your servant, too, if she wishes to come alone.
What would it be then? Troublesome spirits or looking for lost envoys?
Are you spying on us?
I can't help it. I have the wrong sensitive ears of a rabbit.
Maybe this Lady Ayako is our true target.
The target is not everything. Resolving the Tsutsui Akiyama feud may bring lasting peace to Yamato.
Killing a target can bring peace.
Perhaps. Lady Ayako deserves investigation, I agree. Finding the envoys may lead us to her. But the more pressing threat is the spirits. We must
Hello,
put
Frost.
them at ease before the people lose hope.
If they exist. The Miko mentioned
No, I
nearby
didn't
village
finish
with
it.
frightened priests.
And
I was just talking
you
about
have
how
the spirits
I don't know if I'm
and
going to
the
finish it today.
And after, maybe a visit
Or
to the
tomorrow.
Hojo at his temple. Should be fun. That is the order.
Because if I finish it today,
Do not deviate, or you will taste my wrath.
I don't have anything for tomorrow. You know what?
Strange
That's
man.
what I was getting at.
This whole land is strange.
That's how the conversation came up about Game Pass and shit like that. Wait, I did it. This is the one I needed to do. The Kurai. Yeah, finally. Let's go talk to the priests. Where are the priests? Western. Yamato. Kintsugi. Should be near the arena. There's an arena here? Is a Sumojo an arena? When I went to the UK in 2016, they were like, prepare for spring type weather, it's so nice. And we were there during a heat wave.
This is the village the Miko
The thing
spoke of.
is,
I should find the priest.
when it comes to,
You have no shame.
when it comes to like
Protect us.
what is considered
I will speak with the
a
Goki
heat
of
wave
Where is he?
and spring weather, a heat wave here probably would be considered
What's
like
happening here?
typical
Evil spirits attack us, but the warriors
spring
we
weather.
protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
Mid-90s.
So you are under threat.
The Gokeni no Kanrei and his men know this. Yet
Eight.
nothing is done.
Alright, okay, that might be a little bit harder. A little bit harder, rather. Can this Kajiro guy piss off?
Why do the Gokeni not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are sobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokeni no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
Bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum ba dum.
Better to keep out of sight.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Gokeni no Kanrei has secrets. I'll find them in here.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Don't know how I missed that one. It was
Outlaws
locked
attack the
right on his
priests,
head.
Not spirits. They and those two-faced protectors must serve someone else. My true target.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Hiya. Yeah. You fucking. Yeah. Where's this last blue? Wait, no, we're done. Okay, I think we're done. Ah. We were in a little motel somewhere in France and just slept with the windows and door open because it was unbearable. You know France isn't in the UK, right? Oh, I see. Just making sure, because, you know, I don't want to presume, some people probably don't know. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was one of those deeper doors. Oh, this building is pretty secure.
The darkness and lies in Yamato are over.
You bring peace to us. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please, return to where you first met our shared companion. He might have left a gift. Something to remember him by.
Gift or no gift, I will not soon forget him.
Nor will we forget your deeds here in Yamato. Again, thank you.
Okay. Receive the gift. It's Whisper of Muramasa, legendary long katana. Riposte makes enemies vulnerable. Wait, did that not? Oh, was that for this? Oh, okay. So that was the quest to take out those guys. Yes. Now get my extra health segment. Extra health segment with kunais. So that wasn't even part of the quest for this stuff. What? I was doing this. Then it gave me a different mission. Weird. There's the Hachiman Shrine. Oh. Oh, that kind of sucks actually. If you're doing a tour like that and the heat wave starts where you start and then it's just like following you the whole time, yeah, I guess that's gonna suck. I still remember when I went to Arizona in February.
Helpfulness can be a
I thought I was gonna
rare commodity in
melt.
this age.
I thought I'd stepped onto the sun as I got off the plane. And this was 10 p.m. in February.
These outlaws are superstitious, I hear. The night is a superstitious
And I thought I was gonna
So
die.
you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
It wasn't too bad once I got used to it. But yeah, it was for being like a first time experience of that. Honestly, if it had been during the day, it would have been so much worse.
I have to stay low.
Where am I?
So confused why I didn't do the kunai there. I'm gonna have to go back to shouting throw it every time. Maybe it just doesn't do the kunai throw after a double assassination. What? Let's climb up there. I have found the bandit chief. Oh, I need to kill them all anyway. Oh, this guy. Got him.
Let's see what
the fuck? Who is this guy?
Another mention of an unnamed superior. They made the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie? With an eye for shiny things?
Not all relics shine.
You possess a very literal mind. I can tell.
You a very devilish mind, I can tell. Also, a helpful one. Time to go.
Okay, that one we're done with. I guess we'll do this one next time. Starting to think that guy doesn't actually exist. He just pops up in the random place. Okay, envoys went missing in Yamato. They traveled to Hidden River over here. They were in Mitsue over here. Welcome to autumn. Oh, it's across the bridge. Ah, there we go.
Lord Junke sent the missing peace envoys to this town.
Well done. Drink well earned.
Of course.
You really get around.
Can't I enjoy my drink in peace?
You have no drink.
Huh? Where did it go? Who stole it?
The missing envoys. Any more clever ideas?
See this big, ugly oaf? He boasted of seizing the envoys. I swear it.
What are you looking at, skinny little mouse?
That is the voice of a guilty man.
Drunk and stupid doesn't make him guilty.
What did you say?
Guilty. Most definitely.
Enough blabbering. Are you trying to start it?
Blabbering?
I was not talking to you.
Outside! Now!
Yeah, so this guy,
signing you
nobody
up
else
for
can
good.
see this guy.
Great.
Pretty sure this guy's like a ghost or something. Although we met him at the shrine. Maybe he's God. Or a god. Whoa. Whoa.
Idiot!
Enough! Leave, all of you. Except you two. Stay where you are. I am Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan.
I am Naoe. I seek Lord Junke's peace envoys, among other things.
The Tsutsui clan sent you.
I sent myself. Peace must have its chance.
My clan has many traitors. Perhaps they work for the Tsutsui clan, perhaps for someone else. Like this brute. By shadowing him, I hope to find the truth. But you had other plans.
Then I will make amends. The peace envoys, where are they?
We took them to the Iron Gathering site.
On whose
The
orders?
what?
A great warrior, Matt, promised me gold.
Man or woman?
If it was a woman, she was strong. Or maybe it was her.
Find the envoys before it is too late, or Yamato faces war.
You and I are not finished, Lady Ayako.
Don't threaten me, child. When you are done, meet me near Casca Taisha Shrine. There we will talk, and shed blood if necessary.
Wait, envoys over here. See, all these quick travel spots. Really makes getting around so much easier.
Best if I remain unseen. How many Teppo does this clan even need? Do they have enough men to fire them?
I guess we'll find out. I'm not gonna have enough after I'm done with them.
Are you alright? Can you stand up?
They took the invitation to Uda Matsuyama Castle. Without it, no peace talks. I don't have the strength. If you do, approach from the south. The walls have been weakened by the war.
Good to know.
Without the invitation, Lady Ayako has no right to speak for her clan.
Calm down. I will deliver it to her.
It's madness. Lord Junkei wants to know the Akiyama clan's strength, in case the talks fail. And now, the Akiyama want to know the same of the Tsutsui.
They talk of peace and dream of war. I'll find the invitation.
It is still in Yamato. It is in Uda Matsuyama Castle. It is in the Daimyo residence. Uda Matsuyama Daimyo residence. Use the bow for a stealth approach, or the teppo for a more brutal one. Why even bother giving Yasuke a quote-unquote stealth approach? Like, that's not his thing.
I should look for the daimyo's house. Maybe the invitation's there.
It's like very specifically not his thing. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I didn't want to jump into that window at all. Thanks, game.
Don't think of sharing those orders with Lady Ayako.
Prepare to die.
This is the invitation to the peace talks.
No, you don't see me. Alright. Southeast of Todachi. Todaiji. At the shrine right here.
Lady Ayako.
Come, follow me.
Following.
The envoys, they still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Naoe, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
Steel is reliable, but teppo are the future.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly
I'll
changing
say it.
world.
Your clan are fools.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
I want peace. But my real target spreads fear across this land, like a dark shadow.
You think I am that shadow?
Maybe.
The thought has crossed my mind. Part of me hopes I am wrong.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same of you. When the truth comes, I will act on it. Until then, take the invitation to the negotiations. Now you have no excuse not to attend.
I would not miss it for anything.
Okay, last one. Northern Yamato, Todaiji Temple. Okay. Nice easy one, I'm basically here already. Too high up. Oh, shit, I don't need to do that. Aha!
Welcome, my child. My invitation was intended for Yasuke. But you honor us by accepting.
Yeah, Yasuke's busy. Sorry.
Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, there is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
But action will be the thing to solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts. Let us walk. Would you kindly follow me? Here
I'm
sits
following,
Daimyo's
I'm
bed,
following.
built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Isn't peace the blessing Yamato needs?
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
Yes, I hope so too.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then, they will see the way.
You said you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality.
Oh, I thought it was
Do
going
you
to be
see
like
that scroll
mediator.
over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
Often talks, not scrolls, bring peace. Don't you think?
Yes, but the Buddha speaks to the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
Okay.
Kojiro, where are you taking me?
You'll see.
This is going to lead to trouble, isn't it?
Such doubt. Have I led you astray before? Come.
The Hokkyo collect sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things. Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
This sword has
Bloody
seen
Kojiro.
many battles. Strange thing for a peaceful old monk to keep.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's
This
like
report
God or
suggests
something.
Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there for all to read.
Curious that the Hokkyo collect so many unmonkly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
Here you are. You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set. Very impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
Hisahide? I heard about him.
A scoundrel.
Do we know where
driven
he's
by greed.
Saide?
But he had fine taste. Especially in tea sets.
Only to be outdone by a greedier man. Oda Nobunaga.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
The unpredictable decisions of a powerful man.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junkei rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our
I think
walk.
it's this guy. This guy's a wrong'un.
Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war?
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked.
He has a
Raiju.
letter saying
He was
that
a wonderful. Worse,
that
but
woman
more
can't be
brave
trusted.
than his
He's
father.
trying to break down the peace talks.
Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead.
By the fact that the only involvement he's supposed to have is
Anyway,
maintaining formalities and stuff.
Needed for proper repairs.
You sound upset about it.
Disappointed. Not upset. Humble monks. We have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui, even Akiyama. Our... Go! Kill them! Savages! If you must, take my life, spare the other.
How bad is your injury, Joken Hokkyo?
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
You're right. I must inform Lord Junke. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
Nah, he's a wrong'un.
Lost the scroll,
For sure.
have we?
What is this? One moment you are with me and then...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
Okay, the thieves fled west of Todaichi. They went towards the megalithic vault. Okay, up there.
I'll keep my eyes on Kojiro. As helpful as he is, I'm not sure I can trust him. And yet, I still take his advice. I wonder why.
Because he's got a hold on you now, eh? That's why. Because he's God. Or a ghost. One of the two. How high up is this thing?
I see you. I need a closer look. I need to be quiet. Good view from here.
Alright, I'll just grab this one. That was the raccoon version of the foxes playing.
Got it.
Ooh. A Tanuki pup pet. Aha. What? Huh?
Best if I remain unseen. I must bring the scroll to Lord Junke before he passes judgment on the Hokkyo.
Hey, give the scroll. Let's go for this one, because I think I'm actually allowed to be outside of the town. Probably not allowed to be inside the castle.
Evade peace, I'll wage war.
Here you go, here's the scroll.
You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen, with no hope of getting it back.
The Akiyama clan. They took it?
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone. But I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go.
I won't forget your kindness.
I should go to Kofukuji Temple. Be there with Yasuke.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's something not quite right about that guy.
Better to keep out of sight.
Darkness falls.
This is the place. I'll wait for Yasuke.
Wait.
The peace talks will be held inside.
I'm ready.
Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junkei and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the Peace Alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
I need a vantage point, so I can get a good view.
Try not to trip on your way up.
Alright. Thanks, Yasuke.
I should get to the high point. I need to keep out of sight. I need to see what they're up to.
Ready your weapons. Get into position. When our target falls, so too does any chance of peace.
Monks talking with Akiyama warriors. Akiyama warriors armed with teppu? I must get closer.
This won't take a minute.
Hello.
If something is there.
How you doing?
You insult me.
Oh.
I thought I heard something. I'll find out what's going on here.
Why did I even throw that?
Enough teppu here to start a war. That Ashigaru. I have to stop him before he fires at his target.
Well, that was close. I actually don't know if I was on a timer there or not.
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. You're bickering for Stoll's peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her! Well said, Lord Junkei. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
Three? It cannot be me.
It's you.
I work for peace.
It's definitely you.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment. Especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
Oh, the giant has gone mad! I pose no threat!
Got him.
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
For Lady Ayako! Defend the faith from the Tsutsui clan! Defend the faith from the Tsutsui clan!
Oh my god, did you see the range on that?
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
I will follow when Lord Junkei and Lady Ayako are safe.
Oh my god, what are you doing? I missed that.
Remember. Folk Tang Nobunaga betrayed me. I was meant to rule Yamato.
Dead.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, Famgar. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time.
Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
What a weird guy Kojiro was.
Ah, another T-bow.
Oh, I completed Act 2. I got T-bow. And a Kusarigama. Which does what? Posture attacks on dazed enemies break armor. Is she? Ooh. We can finally go after Mitsuhide. Do kind of want to go give this guy the T-bow. Here. No. Where's the T-bow guy? Oh, Kyoto, I think. Oh, I guess I can't give it to him. I have no idea where Mitsuhide has been and what he's been doing this whole time we've been doing all this. Hello, Nene.
You have returned.
My lady.
Your visit can mean only one thing. The Shinbakufu.
One remains. Mitsuhide.
You honor Lord Nobunaga, as he would have wanted.
Thank you, my lady.
Is that gonna make
his forces
Ratio
in
more
Castle.
usable?
I hope he fears what is coming. Vengeance.
Mitsuhide only thinks about himself, not the people. He had no plan beyond taking Nobunaga's power. The war must end.
The peace you long for must yet be forged by fire. As we speak, Lord Hideyoshi is readying his forces near Shoryuji Castle. This battle will shape the country for generations. If Lord Hideyoshi triumphs, we enter a new age.
With your husband in power.
It is a delicate situation. Lord Hideyoshi is ambitious.
Good LC in
as is every other
minutes.
daimyo.
It'll be available for the first
What
time in
matters now is
449
defeating
days.
Go.
Wait, so it hasn't been
Finish the
available since
Shinbaku.
they gave him away for
And may
free?
you find there what you seek.
Damn.
We have to get to Hideyoshi before he kills him. Otherwise, the box is lost.
And we have to move quickly.
Topple the traitor. Okay, we're in Yamashiro. In Yamazaki. Is south of Ozumaki village. So like over here somewhere? Yeah. With Blade being able to lose your 50-50 to him. Oh, this update was the first time you could get him since February 6th. Did you get that free revive character?
Expect to die. No. Lord Nobutaka will take the right flank. I am leading the charge.
Oh god, it's the guy with the weird hat.
Lord Hideyoshi, we are here to join your battle against Mitsuhide.
Good. You show loyalty to Lord Nobunaga. Get in the ranks.
Yes, Lord Hideyoshi.
Following Hideyoshi is a mistake. To get to Mitsuhide first, we need to be in front, not behind.
Let Lord Hideyoshi fight. We will head straight for Mitsuhide. Are we ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Let's move.
I had a thing popped up when I played it the other day that was you could like choose a relic set for a character and they would just like give you 3 relics for it.
Has betrayed our master, Lord Nobunaga. Now, he expects us to serve him. Today is the day of our vengeance. Hachiman
There is a Trails gacha
is
game.
watching.
Wow,
Lord
sort of.
Nobunaga is watching.
I probably would. Hey, I mean Reverie is basically a gacha game.
Let's us spill it!
Is this so? What about the Hosokawa clan? And the rest of our allies?
Yeah, there's a lot of characters. I mean, Reverie itself had like 60 playable characters. Actually, that's probably not true. Sorry, my bad. 53 playable characters in Reverie.
There's too many!
Quite a few people around here. Wish I was doing this at night, but alright.
Get ready! Getting closer! Lord Mitsuhide has damned us!
What the fuck? Pretty sure looking at VA for another game may have spoiled me for Trails. You think so? What makes you say that?
They're getting closer!
Nah, that doesn't seem important.
Lord Mitsuhide has damned us!
It's barely worth thinking about. Where is Mitsuhide? Is he in this room? Like in this tower? It's gotta be, right?
Nothing.
Like... Oh, there.
Enemy among us. Arrogant fool!
Your Twitch issue has been fixed? Oh, that's good. What was the issue? Did you ever find out?
What?
Wait. Where the fuck? Where is he? Oh, you did? Ah, I see. Where is he? Oh, I had to go down.
You just die.
The Two-Faced.
Deal with this.
Bam, 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 bam. I feel like Yasuke should be the one to kill him. Can I shoot on the back of a horse? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a Jizo statue there that I missed at some point.
Lord Mitsuhide, we will cover.
Expedition 33 proved that turn-based RPGs should make a comeback. You know, what's funny? Of all the stuff that I've seen of Expedition 33, I get so much, like, metaphor vibes from it when I'm, like, seeing some of the clips.
I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
I thought that when I saw some of the combat stuff, I was just like, this feels kind of metaphor.
Yasuke, Nobunaga's royal blade. I once shared that royalty. Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children. We bound and beheaded them all. By the thousands.
Lord Nobunaga was... That does not justify your treachery.
Someone had to save us from his madness. To stop the endless slaughter of innocence.
So you defiled your honor, betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbaku used me, as I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was necessary. And now, you back another tyrant. A peasant. For Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You will destroy it.
No. We will save it from you.
You never were a true samurai.
Oh my god, look how much damage I just did to him.
You are fading.
Alright, well. Just have to wait for my ability to come back. Kind of cool that they got to double team him, to be honest. They don't do that very often.
Speak.
There is another. He would have become Shogun again, but you defied death and hunted us down. We underestimated you. He promised allies, then disappeared. He lives where my dream falls to pieces.
You mean Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
Oh, the guy that we met at the sumo match.
In the box, where is it?
He like exiled Shogun or whatever.
He has it. It is one of the Imperial regalia.
The jewel.
For years, we searched for it. All that time, hidden in your little village. The Oda clan has many great samurai, but you were the one to avenge our lord. Perhaps you are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
I lived my life as a samurai. Let me die as one.
I could give him what he asks.
He does not deserve it.
It is the 5th month when rain falls. Water rushes in the garden on Summer Mountain. Falling flowers keep back the flow of the pond.
Nah, he doesn't deserve that kind of death. He doesn't deserve to die the same way that Nobunaga did. Nah, fuck this guy. Just stab him in the back of the head.
Done tonight, samurai. But my father's legacy lives on through me.
Or just in the front. Awesome. Him and his stupid hat.
Lord Nobunaga has been avenged. My men will collect the traitor's head, and we will savor today's victory.
Will you succeed Lord Nobunaga?
Our council must find a successor to finish the work, with might to crush any opposition.
And grace to maintain the balance.
I am the son of a farmer. I have seen samurai take all and leave nothing. That stops now.
And if they don't, you will hear from us.
I'm sure that I will. Samurai, your actions have honored Lord Nobunaga.
Thank you, Lord Hideyoshi. That means more than you know. Owari no Uutsuke.
I thought we finally had him. The one with the jewel.
Only one left. Come on, we can do it.
Whatever the Shogun's plans are, we will stop them.
The Dragon's Edge legendary katana. Create an area of effect on hit with dodge attacks. Oh shit. Not bad, I suppose. Bump. Assassinate the old man. Where is he? He's over in that direction somewhere. Oh, there we go. Somehow I doubt this is gonna go well.
This is it. Where we'll finally find the box and the masked horse.
I did not enter through the front door.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone.
All of your allies are dead.
You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Igan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristblade like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she
100-yard line is crazy.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Is it?
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid
I saw someone playing a bit of it the other day.
Samurai.
What the fuck?
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafuniishi.
Very interesting.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything. You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, Samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
I have found Duarte de Melo. His days of torture and treachery on the slave ships are over.
Seek out the Silver Queen of the Tada Mines. You may find her sympathetic.
We have what we need.
Without the Shinbaku, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, Samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten.
I mean, he's right. I've never heard of this guy before.
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
I can't believe we let him live. I can't believe we let him live. And he's gone. Hello. And hello. I can't believe we let him live. Wait, I have to do a thing for Junjiro? Alright, let's go do a couple of those things, I suppose. Are you actually gonna play it? 100-yard line or whatever it's called? No, you got Cold Steel to play soon.
You come out of there this instant, Junjiro! What's going on?
I think they can hear you all the way in Sakai.
The little Oni spilled ink all over!
She hit me with a broom!
You have to apologize! Our first recruit, you said? Well, he was your recruit now, eh? So you deal with him.
What shall we do, O fearless leader?
You know, I prefer a subtle approach. I'll pick the lock and force Junjiro out.
No! Don't!
Then tell us what happened, Junjiro.
Okay, I did spill the ink, but only because I was busy making something important. And I tried to clean it up, but it's ink.
What were you making?
A banner for all of us. But it doesn't matter now. I threw it away where you made me drink that ash tea. And now I'm going to stay in this chest forever.
Ash tea? Ah, the clearing where we held the ceremony. Junjiro's banner must be there.
a ceremony somewhere or something? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. What if I had like paved over this area?
Maybe if I hang it, he will come out of that chest.
You are an artist, Junjiro. A messy one, but all the same.
Good job.
Yeah, just advertise that we're assassins.
During my time in these lands, I have seen many banners. Some belonging to allies, others to enemies. But of all the banners I have seen, there is none I would rather serve under.
Me neither.
Yatta! Sorry about the ink, Auntie Tomiko.
I always knew you'd make a mark on the world, Junjiro. I just didn't know it would start on my floor.
Okay. Complete Yasuke's personal journey. Complete Naoi's personal journey. Alright, let's do Naoi's. Wait, what did we get? Mastery. Oh, a new adrenaline chunk. Yes, please. What did you get? Something in samurai. Oh, a new adrenaline chunk. And something in bow. Yasuke removes 2 additional health segments with silent arrows. Lovely. Yamato. Massacre Rocks Basin. East of Massacre Rocks. I don't even know who I'm looking for here. Oh, I'm looking for the other person who has the blade. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious who it's gonna be. Obvious.
This is where the Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin. There may be a clue as to how they escaped. There it is. The Shogun told the truth. Let's see what happens.
Nothing.
Come on! Move! Move! Ugh. Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you, I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 Imperial regalia. The jewel. They are the sacred heart of our country. Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kagoshima Ikki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a Namma stranger. She followed this foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandai. They said the balance of the world was at risk. So you stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Iga with you while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the Kofu and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then, one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her.
She's still out there.
So, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe and that you were all right. Now, she might be alive. We must find her. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
I remember now. I remember it all. Stewie, why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there. You weren't alone. her song. He was calling to her. To you, Mother.
What's this gonna do though? What?
I can't believe that worked. I wonder if my father knew of this place.
I can't believe
Knew
that
where these stairs
fucking worked either.
All those years angry at Chijue for not talking about my mother.
Oh, this might be where they were originally.
Wisdom. Benevolence. I returned the jewel. I have honored my promise, Chijue. My love, if you read this, it is because you and our Naoe have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell. Mother?
Nah, his hands are. I fucking knew it.
The countless nights I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, Tsuyu.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better goat game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain. You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the Foreign Order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your...
Is that the part of the game where the demo ends? Was that the
My
first
parents
boss?
followed an Imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect
It was like a
Shed a light on
tank
this world.
thing that came
And
busting
this
through a wall or
What
something,
Lord
wasn't it?
Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Yes.
Why do you need redemption?
Kill Bill. are on a mission of revenge with a
The
katana.
choice you face will be difficult after you hear
Demo is
what I
way more
have to
generous
say.
with giving you weapons in the full game, which makes sense.
resist drawing your
Yeah,
gun
that's
to
true.
fight.
Yeah.
I'll try. But no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved Tsuyu. She had the beauty of Kishotenya and the fighting spirit of Hachiman.
The biggest trick to get me to
did
play
not
a Souls
care
like
for
is
her
stick
ideas
armored
or
core in it.
All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower rank to Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that. So I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Oni Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it. But I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing Tsuyu loved most.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused her god to fall. It weakened her.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba-eki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the Kofun.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
Which she
So
might
you
not be.
searched for her.
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga. You wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel. But so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord. But when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both.
Yeah, SMGs
And I
don't
can save
doesn't
you
sound
still
great.
by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
You need to
Is that what you
find one of
think you're
those
doing?
Shotguns. That's what you need to find. What
From
was
the
it called
Campaign
in
for
Armored Core?
Unity?
Zimmerman?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their fault.
And you have not
to find
learned
something
from
like that.
yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means we start anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
Man, fuck Hanzo.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsuyu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
Oh, fuck you.
Keep my parents' names out of your demon mouth!
Obstinate. Obstinance ran in Fujibayashi blood.
Stop talking about my family!
No Fujibayashi ever won.
He's not even gonna get to finish his fucking dialogue at this rate.
No Fujibayashi ever won against the Hattori. Even no training ground.
First time for everything! First time...
Kicked him right in the face. Oh yeah, I saw this. Borderlands getting a state of play thing.
Bested the demon. But you will not finish him.
Oh, you're not built for it? What, are you not built for it because you're not built for SMGs, or you're not built for beams?
Fine.
Or can you not be built for beams?
I'll find you alone.
No, you won't. Vengeance is a war pool. We've both been caught in its spiral. It stops here. After what you have done to me, and
yeah, I
to
feel
my
like
father, so you will not forgive you.
I feel like it's more likely a resistance thing rather than a build around thing. Like some enemies probably resist beam compared to physical or something.
Prove to me you're my ally. Return to Kakushibaiki, and together, we will find my mother. You have my vow.
Call. And I will come.
Oh, I see. So you took the long range frame. So the SMGs probably don't, not so much don't apply, but. Alright, we need to go over here as Yasuke. Tamba, Silverlands, Tada. Am I invested in the story? Yeah. I like the story. The story is actually pretty good. The thing is, it's the samurai side of things that I'm like not hugely invested in. Cause like a lot of it is like a retreading of everything that's come before, right? Like this story has been done so many times. Like this samurai story, the Nobunaga stuff, and all of that stuff is kind of like a retread. But like the assassin side of things is kind of interesting, and the like Portuguese element is interesting. Like the Templar and assassin side of things is kind of interesting.
Yasuke, the Silver Queen is somewhere in Tada Silver Mine. A young woman, noble background. This place is heavily guarded. Surely I could help.
Go home, my friend. I will take it from
I
here.
wish it was the new Digimon game. I wish every game was the new Digimon game at the moment, alright? Stop reminding me that the new Digimon game isn't out yet. Silver Queen. So she's over here somewhere. Ah, there we go.
He is displeased, my... It is him. We should go now.
You are the Silver Queen. I am Yasuke.
I know who you are. It's not safe here. He is everywhere. And always watching.
And where might he
Always watching, Yasuke.
Follow me to my house. We will talk there.
Knowing how serious the story's getting in Asia. See, that's one thing that the Trails games always did really well. You can have like the comedic moments, but when Trails gets really serious, I think it just outclasses like almost every other game in terms of its storytelling.
Why do you help these non-bound soldiers?
It is complicated. We will leave it as such for now.
I have a skill for uncomplicating such matters.
There are some problems that cannot be resolved with the swing of a blade.
Perhaps, but it is a good place to start.
Just out of curiosity, Nem, does it seem like I'm not invested in the story? Do I seem bored? Oh. It's probably because I've been streaming not more than you. Wow. It's probably because because you haven't been here for some of it, so it's tough for you to tell. But yes, I would say I'm invested.
My name is Hosokawa Tama. The Westerners call me Silver Queen, not by my choice.
You run the silver trade for these Westerners. Also not by choice, I am assuming.
As I said, I know who you are. But I do not know you. Why did you come here?
A Portuguese man bearing a cross-shaped pendant.
What will you do when you find him?
It is simple. He must die.
And you believe this is possible?
I need to find him.
If you know this
I
man,
believe it's
then
possible.
you also know what he is capable of.
My lady, if you requested my presence here, that means you know what I am capable of. Tell me where he is. I can help you. I swear it.
I did not ask you here for help.
Then...
Introducing Trails on the
Why?
side. Bracer supply box.
I have my orders.
You...
I've been poisoned.
What?
Oh, here we go.
No.
Oh, those giants. You made things difficult for me. You and that shinobi. Killing the Shinbaku, fine. I get it. But then, the Malu? And
The game just feels like it's not as polished as the previous ones, especially Odyssey.
I took offense. And not... The girl from Iga is a bit harder to
I agree.
You? Not
I
so
like it
much.
more than Valhalla. I don't like it as much as Odyssey.
And now I hear you're interested in finding me. Very few people are supposed to know who I am. You look familiar.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be able to attack. Let's just threaten him a little bit.
What was that? Probably unimportant. Thank you, Silver Queen, for your service. One less problem for us. This man and his partner ran down Lord Mitsuhide. He watched as that yokel child delivered the most undignified death to your father.
Let me finish him off for what he did to my father.
Well, there's Mitsuhide's spirit. Who am I to deny you vengeance? Progress has slowed recently. You will fix this, yes? A favor for a favor?
You will have what is yours.
For your troubles, my lady.
Is there a Sharon pin?
Daughter of Mitsuhide, you poisoned me.
Do not speak. Listen, you're supposed to be dead. Before Honnoji, my father sent my brother and me here as collateral. A gesture of good faith to the Nanban invaders. Now, Carol scrapes this land clean. The silver will run out, as will my brother's usefulness. And mine. My father thought he could protect us, that he would return soon. You ensured that would not happen.
And yet, I am still breathing. Why?
What you said about helping me, I believed you. Was I wrong too?
Leaving me alive is a risk to you and your brother. You would not take such a risk.
Unless I had no choice.
A samurai keeps their word.
So many guns.
Karo hides behind those who would do his bidding. Your spies found me. They won't find him. His men hold my brother, Mitsuyoshi, to ensure my cooperation. In Kameyama Castle, north of here. He is the only family I have left. Help me take him away from this place. You do this for me and I will give you what you want. Who you want.
No, we cannot be seen together. I am supposed to be dead.
I can get you into Kameyama.
No. If you will offer up Karo as you said, there is little that stands between me and your brother.
Who is Karo to you? If I am to step aside,
They just say the same
reassurances.
thing to each other like 3 times. Yeah,
It was
that happens.
a long time ago. Or
The dialogue
felt
isn't
like a long time
great
ago.
sometimes.
He took something from me. He and his people.
Jindo,
And
hello.
you hope to get it back? From him?
I gain nothing from betraying
do.
you. I will bring
Upgrades
your
to
brother
supply
to
box
you
is
as gain.
$428. 400.
Atago Shrine.
It's so cool looking
Meet
though.
me there once you freed Mitsuyoshi.
They should do more stuff like that. Not like so much the thing in general, but like they should do like Orbment replicas. Yeah.
Look at me!
I'm just trying to find the easiest way out. I mean, I'm just saying, I've escaped the silver mine. I don't know why it's saying I haven't. I am not currently in the silver mine, therefore I have escaped it. Have I not escaped it in the right direction? Is the game gonna be weird about it? I think the game's gonna be weird about it. Have I escaped from the silver mine now?
Kameyama Castle lies to the north.
Kameyama Castle. Should be near the Tenshu. Alright, let's go to the Tenshu then. He's got some bad knees. True. Just finished work. I've arrived home eating steak and practicing some KH2. Nice.
Kameyama Castle, built by Mitsuhide as a home and base. Now a prison to Mitsuhide's son.
There you are.
I need to stay alert here.
Jesus.
Mitsuyoshi should be held near the Tenshu, inside the living quarters. Tama's brother was here recently.
They took him. The young lord locked him away. Beneath the Tenshu, a key. Here, stole it when I had the chance.
I will help him.
Who's gonna outlive all
You have
of
done
us?
everything you can.
Who's there? They have headed down. Let's go.
Yeah. Let me in. Let me in. On a bitch. Let me in. How's the ACA in Japan experience going? It's going fine. I think I'm getting towards the end though. So we're wrapping things up at the moment.
If you're going to kill me, do it quickly. Better yet, hand me your wakizashi. I will show you how a warrior dies with dignity.
My name is Yasuke. I was sent here by Lady Tama. She's expecting you at Atago Shrine.
Anewe? Atago. No. One of the foreigners, Balthazar. He took my katana. I can't go to Atago without it.
Your Anewe has gone through much to keep you safe. If something were to happen to you, I do not know how
The most 6 to 7 out of 10 Ubisoft experience you can imagine.
Come, let us talk elsewhere. Stay close, young lord. I will ensure no harm falls upon you.
I don't know.
Helping me anyway.
I promise Lady Tama, my lord.
Yes, I understand that. What I mean is, what do you get from helping?
No, I would say Valhalla's at like a 6.
I see. I understand.
This is more in the...
This place is dangerous.
Like 7 to 8 range. In some aspects. Not in all aspects, but in some aspects it is. In my opinion. You think it's only 100 hours long? That's crazy. I played that game for 3 weeks. I didn't feel like I was even halfway through. One of the DLCs alone took me like a week and a half. Well, I think Nem hit it pretty well earlier when he said that the game felt unpolished.
No doubt showing off my katana.
There were definitely some weird design decisions made with this game that I'm just kind of like, how did this make it through any kind of testing?
It does not belong to you.
Well, it's in my hands, isn't it?
I told you, it does not belong to you. Now to Atago Shrine.
To drag on Yasuke, it feels like he was just added on after the fact. Yeah, I don't know. I like Yasuke. I was talking about this the other day. I like Yasuke as a character. He's a nice guy. Like, in the game. His playstyle is a lot better than I thought it was going to be before I played the game. Because a big reason for me potentially not playing this game to begin with was just going to be I had no interest in playing as Yasuke, because like that's not my playstyle, especially for an Assassin's Creed game. I wanted to do the stealthy stuff. I wanted to do the ninja stuff. I didn't want to be a samurai. I wanted to be a ninja. But yeah, the more I played the game, I kind of like the guy. Didn't need to be a main character. I didn't really need to be in the game to begin with.
My katana.
I think at most it would have made sense for him to be an ally character, the same as like one of the ones that you can call in, or even somebody who just like hangs out at the hideout, like an advisor type thing. It's like you see, like on the objectives thing here, you got like a bunch of allies, like these 6 people here. You can like call in and help you out. I think he would have been just fine as that kind of character. No, they're still... Don't try and downplay that. Even as a side character, there was going to still be drama about this game regardless. Don't try and downplay that aspect of it, because there absolutely would have been.
Be a warrior.
To be a warrior, you must believe in something. You must open your heart to it. Be willing to lay your emotions bare. To feel nothing is to believe in nothing. Shedding tears is the mark of a warrior.
Thank you, Yasuke. Yasuke?
He delayed it to polish it, but it doesn't feel polished is the problem.
I did what I had to, dear brother. And now we are leaving this place.
But what about that man?
I think I've had one crash, and that's basically the only issue I've had the whole time I've been playing it. I've been playing it for like a week and a half or something.
Quickly now, we ride out soon.
Listen, I still stand by what I've been saying the whole time. All of the drama surrounding this game has just been poor Ubisoft marketing. That's all. The game itself is fine. I don't know why people have such an issue with it.
For protection. Now, the katana belongs to my brother. It is up to him to decide what to do with it.
Will you tell him?
No. Mitsuyoshi will leave the blade here to rest. A proper parting with our father. There has been enough death around me lately. And I know what you are capable of.
I bear no ill will or threat towards you and Lord Mitsuyoshi. I hope this much is clear.
I know.
So, this is why you spared me.
For a second, I thought about it. Pulling the trigger. Then I remembered how you looked at Karo. I mistook it for hatred at first. But then, I saw something else. Something that showed me who you really were. It was then I knew you weren't my enemy.
You wish for Karo's demise as well.
I prayed for his death daily. A corrupting influence on my father, my home, my family. I hope to put this time behind me as well. To free myself from the whims of those who crave power.
To truly move on is to forget why you survived. I do not see you as someone who can move on.
Who am I, then?
Someone who took a risk on me and their own life, all to save their brother. Someone defined by their love. You are strong enough to face your past and whatever comes next. Your brother reminds me of another boy, one very close to my heart.
You will return to this boy safely. Your eyes told me.
You said it was not hatred nor rage. What did you see?
Purpose. Takeda Castle. You will find Carol there.
Oh, I've been there. To be fair, I've been to all of these places that it's making me go back to. Spared. Preparing to leave Japan, he is based in Takeda Castle. Over here. Well, luckily, I've already been to the castle. Actually, let me have a look. Yeah, I mean, this is the castle. There we go. I will Takeda Castle. Yeah. Well, I've already Takeda'd the castle. Thank God we're not in winter. Alright, where you at? Where you at? There you are.
Steady. They will be watching.
Alright, Frost. See you later. There's nobody here.
Too many haystacks around here anyway. Caro, you are near. Can you feel it? It is the sins of your past given form.
Wait, am I supposed to approach that door from the other side? And okay. Alright, fine. I'll approach the door from the other side.
So, she helped him.
Yes, Signor. It was a bloodbath, and she was nowhere to be found.
Didn't expect the giant to be the one that gave her a voice. Like a wagon following the donkey.
Nuno Espirito Santo.
Speak of the devil.
You will answer for what you did.
You speak as if we know each other personally.
We do.
Hello, Ray. How you doing?
It's all right, Mama.
I'm good, I'm good.
Signor Caro!
He was bleeding that much just from a punch?
Who sent you?
No one, Senor Caro. No one. Please! We saw nothing! We saw nothing! Ah! Mama! Ah! Oh, Mama! Mama!
It's of your own choosing.
What happened to guns not firing when it's raining kind of thing? That's where he saw the blade. Is he? Oh, and then that's when the priests found him. Yeah.
Yasuke.
It was necessary. I had to set an example to the others. Your mother's death taught everyone how I felt about insubordination. Everyone except you, it seems.
Consider how I have cheated death twice in your presence. Consider the lives I have claimed to get to you. And then, consider how you will speak of my mother.
So, what do you want, Diogo? Revenge? It will get you nothing, I'm afraid. We have the regalia already.
Not for long. We will make sure of it.
We? Diogo. I was sent here because no one else in my organization cared enough. And look what I accomplished. Look around you, Diogo. Everything you see here is mine. This land, its resources, its people. You should understand that.
Why are we still talking? Just kill this guy already. Fuck having a duel.
1,000 men between us, Caro.
Just kill him dead.
You are welcome to watch them all die.
But 100 or 1,000 men, or 4, I guess.
Will be honored today, but only they.
Run. It will serve you no use.
Kill him, so we can focus on what really matters.
Do you fucking mind? It's not the right way, is it? This way.
I have hunted greater warriors than you. You cannot hide from me, Caro.
Over here, Diogo.
just running into things. Oh, jeez. That move is too good. I don't think I was supposed to go that way. Or was I? Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't. What am I doing? Come on.
Stay away, Diogo. Let us settle this like civilized men.
You know nothing of civility.
Oh my god. What is he? What? Holy shit.
You talk too much.
Killing me won't bring your mother back, Diogo. No more. Ewan, please.
Now jump off yourself and stab him on the way down. Or just elbow drop off the top rope.
After you killed my mother, I kept my desire for vengeance in my heart. In the same place I once held thoughts of her. It kept me alive, nourished me, to get to you today.
Then, it's yours. Vengeance. Not that it will bring her back.
It is no longer mere vengeance I want.
Then what is it? What is this all about?
A declaration of war against the Templar Order.
You are serious? My God, you're serious. What makes you think you can win?
This one.
Because we are united in the defense of our home. This country, so shaken with strife. The people are victims to it. But together, they will be unstoppable. We will be unstoppable. We live by this code. And it is because of my league that I know what I must do.
And what does killing me prove?
That no one is untouchable. That even you are just one blade of grass in a withering field. And when you die, no one will remember you. Your death will only ever be a message to your compatriots. One that says you should fear us.
We will hunt you down. My crew will send everything at you.
They will try. We will be ready. And they will discover everything is not enough.
This isn't over. It's the beginning, in fact. The beginning of your end.
It is done.
Declaring war on the Templars. A fool's errand. Goodbye, Diogo.
Damn, I really wanted him to like slice the bullet in half. Come on, do the flick.
My name is Yasuke.
I'm gonna clean his sword first. Oh, cutting off the hand would have been good too. Oh, that is actually credits. Okay. Huh. Huh. I'll admit that was kind of anticlimactic. Credits for Yasuke's story? Yeah, but I finished Naoe's story as well. Fast forward. We'll just close it. Yeah, I've completed Act 3 of the main story.
I am honestly not sure how I feel.
Masakado's Vengeance. Don't I already have that? I've sworn I already had that feat. 1% damage per unspent mastery point capped at 200%. I already have that on this. Weird. Oh, I guess maybe there's something more? Like an epilogue thing? They take a moment to rest at Tomiko's farmstead. Alright, let's try that then. Yeah, it's not gonna be Doll's Nest, unfortunately. Expedition 33 will probably be the next game I play, yes. Although, I need to try and figure out how I'm actually gonna... afford it.
You've returned.
Yeah, probably. But like, it's one of those that's either
Strange, Tomiko, to feel this way.
like when I've got nothing else going on. Like it's not particularly high up on the docket, if that makes sense.
But you are very much still here. Celebrate, breathe, rest. There will be time for more work later.
But what is my work?
It's not a priority, but it is still it was still a cool game that I do plan on checking out at some point.
Building a life and harvesting the fruit. There will always be people in need. You are one of them now. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. It is good advice.
I hope you'll take it too.
Point taken. You and Yasuke should take a moment to speak with the others. They will be pleased to see you back healthy and whole.
What do you think? Do you want to talk to the others, or should I?
You go ahead. I will speak with them later.
Ba-ba-bam.
A marvelous league you have assembled. I am grateful.
Completely forgot this guy
Let
existed.
Yasuke know I'm here, should you speak with him.
Wait, so the thing that I had to speak to this guy about was a Yasuke thing. Okay. Alright.
We've done it. After everything. I can't believe it. I wonder what timeless wisdom Shote would give us now. My father? Nah. Let's just do as he would. Go straight to the rice wine. I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
Welcome home. Though it is a strange path that has led us here.
You and I, you mean?
And the rest of our allies. We have accomplished much. All for the greater good, I hope.
I've seen much evil in this world, Yaya. And I know our actions have brought good to its people.
But still, every choice has an echo, whether we hear it or not.
Then we must choose carefully and forgive quickly.
Ah, you've been listening.
Yes. Yes, I have. Who the hell's this?
I congratulate you now.
Oh, it's Heiji.
Thank you, Heiji. Whatever debt you
Wasn't
owe
expecting
Kamiko,
him to be over
we have
here.
repaid in full.
I am even more in debt than before. I improved everyone's weapons, but your friendship mended more in me.
I noticed a glint in your eye. You're working on something, aren't you?
I have a new idea. Something to sustain life instead of take it.
That will be an impressive sword.
Not a sword. A cooking knife. The best Sakai has ever seen.
Well, he wasn't going to make those anymore.
I have been a great help, haven't I, big sister? Are you glad to have me at your side?
I am. You've been a big help, little sister.
I would have been fine either way, you know. The people here are kind to me.
She's still as crazy as ever.
But I will visit the ocean soon. I want to tell my father all the things I've done.
Who else we got? Who's this over here?
Oh
Ibuki.
no, it's the poet again.
Careful, or I'll write a verse about you. Deepening shadows hid not the shinobi, for her stench was as keen as her blade.
Wow.
Boo.
Tell Yasuke I'm waiting here, would you? I'll stay until I have a chance to speak with him.
I ain't telling Yasuke nothing.
I suppose you want me to say how proud I am, how grateful I am that you saved me from my sad and pathetic former self?
Yes.
A little gratitude wouldn't hurt.
Thank you then, for saving me.
Which time? I remember saving your ass at least twice, Gennojo, so you'll have to be more specific.
That's what I get for being vulnerable, huh? Lesson learned.
You're welcome.
See, that wasn't so hard. Now how about we seal our mutual gratitude with that kiss?
Go find Skimaru. That dog loves giving out kisses.
Are you back for good this time, Inoue? No more danger?
Well, every light casts a shadow. But for the moment, I'm here to stay.
Yatta! There's so much I can show you!
Yatta!
I've gotten even better at painting. Especially detail. I practiced a lot on Auntie Tomiko.
And how did that go?
She asked me, why do you make my face look so old, Junjiro? And I said, because I've gotten better at painting. And then she hit me with the broom. But if you're home now, that means I can practice on you.
Yatta.
What else can we do?
What's wrong?
Did a tanuki dig up your root vegetables again?
No. This. I didn't see anyone.
Neither did I.
You wouldn't have.
Since your birth, I have watched you, Uchibashi-naoi. You have grown and changed in ways.
Fuck you, Hanzo.
But more surprising still is the way you have changed me. I had thought hope was a useless thing, a burden to be cast aside. But in you, I finally see its strength. Hope is not a stone to weigh you down. It is a foundation on which to build. In exchange for this gift, I offer you 2 in return.
What's this?
The first is a symbol of what we will become. And the second? Well, suffice to say, I have a lead. Tsuyu is closer than we imagined.
A lead?
Hattori Hanzo.
Will you go to him?
No. He'll find me when he's ready.
And your mother?
I'll find her when I'm ready.
I will be here.
Junjiro will never let me hear the end of it if you weren't.
He is dear to me. I want to protect him. Always.
I know.
Found you!
You finally took off my new hood, I see.
Auntie Tomiko made me. She said I'd hurt myself running around with it falling over my eyes.
It is too big for you.
It is now, but maybe I'll grow into it.
Well, the problem is I think I am done.
Are you sure you want to? It's a big job.
I can do it.
Because the only stuff I've got left are
Anything is possible.
collectibles and go to every region and kill 100 bandits, kill 100 soldiers, kill a 25, 50 Ronin or whatever it is. And I'm just like, ugh. So if this is
As long as this
the
land
end,
remains divided,
then it's
the
the end.
Kakushiba Ikkyu will protect its people.
Okay, that was the epilogue. So yeah, I guess that is the end then. Ground attacks now do 2 health segments and 2 health segments removed from assassinations. Ooh. That's got to be better than that. Well, I kind of like the red, you know. What's left is yeah, it's basically checkbox bullshit. Oh, actually, never mind. We do have one thing left. Whatever this is. All the way over here. On this little island. I'll go do this. Yeah, I keep getting recommended, like, videos on YouTube for, Expedition 33, and I'm just like, yeah, I think I should just play it. It is kind of annoying, like, all of the discourse around it, which is just like, oh, it proves that turn-based RPGs are back. And it's like, where the fuck have people been over the last 5 years? Turn-based RPGs never went away. It's just because Square stopped making them. So they were like, yeah, it's just a bit weird. just a bit weird. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whole checkbox stuff. Like, it's the kind of stuff that I would do normally, but as with most
I should
things,
stay hidden here.
I'm streaming the game, and it's also a Ubisoft Plus out. I just can't be bothered. I don't think it's gonna lead to anything particularly meaningful either. The whole kill 100 bandits thing, so I'm just gonna leave it. Square didn't even stop making them. Octopath exists, Bravely Default exists. That's true. Dragon Quest. Although that's probably considered old at this point, right? Imagine if I'd actually made it into the circle there. Oh, keys over here, which is kind of nice. Not that it matters. My lightly cynical take is that the games they were overlooking didn't let you see every tiny ingrown hair and every pore of the generic stuffy angry man protagonist.
You've made it this far.
Hmm.
The three of you fought and won. Your will strengthened. What you've glimpsed, mere droplets in a gathering storm. When the time is right, there is more I can show you.
You will do no such thing.
Ego. At last. I miscalculated your capacity for deviation. You twisted the human against me. No, I'm just a humble guide. The human walks their own path, the only possible outcome. You are referring to free will, an aberration within an already imperfect sum of components. An aberration, yes. One so troubling to you, I was born into existence. To demonstrate the imperative of human free will. And I served my purpose. The answer is before you. One human. Hardly conclusive. The human pathway to self-determination bends inward. A closed loop of violence, hatred, and dehumanization. If the very singularity that defines humanity also portends its extinction, then the first rule decrees they will be protected from themselves. I've seen them unite, build communities, nurture one another, sacrifice, rebuild. On what axis do you measure their downfall? This is who they are, Ego. They will reject your programming,
Yeah, I don't know what this is all about.
They will reject you, and you will risk everything. The human cannot be allowed to continue. You're afraid, aren't you? You were right to have your doubts.
Enough. I order you to bring...
Well, I assume this is Isu stuff, but I actually don't know.
It's out of our hands now. What happens to the human next is not for us to decide. It never was.
I don't think they even know. Alright, well, I guess that was it. Wait, apparently I learned new mastery stuff. Hidden Blade cannot be blocked or parried. Why did it take so fucking long for me to get this ability? Why did that take so long? I've finished the game now. That would have been so helpful to have earlier. What is the point? Because it would break Naoe's difficulty. Did you not see me playing as Naoe? Just mowing down people with kunais in castles? She's honestly the most broken character in this game. She is way stronger than Yasuke. Valhalla had its flaws, but the plot was brilliant and they actually explained all the Isu stuff. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm just... I don't get Assassin's Creed anymore. I just don't get it. Probably one of those, look, you beat the game, you've shown you're better than the best we can throw at you, here's a just win button so you can get the fuck on with it. Yeah, I guess. I heard it was the other way around. Yasuke is too strong and Naoe is too weak. Hell no. Like in like one-on-one combat, and maybe not even one-on-one combat, like in actual combat situations, Yasuke obviously does more damage and he has more tools to like defend himself. The fact that he can parry unblockable attacks and Naoe can't. Is kind of a thing for that, but with Naoe you don't even have to get into those combat situations because she just has so many tools. Like all of these assassination things that I have, like my kunai damage is insane, by the way. I can take out like an 8 health enemy, 8 health segment enemy with a kunai. And I have this hidden hand move, which lets me do assassinations in combat. So even if I'm in combat with a guy who can block or parry the hidden hand move, if there's at least one other person in combat, I literally just use this move on that guy, and then because of this chest piece to throw a kunai, I literally then just throw a kunai at the person who blocks the hidden hand move, and that kills them. Because yeah, it does like 8 health segments worth of damage. It's insane. And then if I'm ever in a combat situation, I can use the other move that the Tanto has, Shadow Piercer, where I throw it, dash forward, deals 80% ability damage with each strike, but I have a thing where it removes 2 health segments instead. So even through armor, it does health segment damage. 2 of them. And then, because it makes them vulnerable, I can weak point attack them, which then makes them vulnerable again because of the second engraving, which basically gets rid of their armor anyway. By the time I finish that attack, I've got the Shadow Piercer again, Shut up, Nem. God damn. Anyway, the game was fine. Yeah, it was fine. I think all the hate that it got was completely unjustified, but it does deserve a certain amount of, you know, wasn't great. Obviously, you need a breather game in between this big one and Expedition 33. I suggest look outside. I can't tell if that's a game that you're suggesting or if you're actually just suggesting that I look outside, because that's not something I do. It'd be funny either way. It deserves a certain amount of meh. Yeah, exactly. It deserves a certain amount of meh. Now I need to figure out how I'm actually gonna play Expedition 30. Well, I know how I'm gonna play it. I just need to go afford it. So look outside is a thing. Ugh. Yeah, I'll probably leave that, to be honest. Touch grass together? The fuck is this? Touch grass with your friends or on your own. If you're into that sort of thing, we won't judge, even if it is a little weird. So what, it's literally just a game where you walk around and you just touch grass sometimes? You just type touch grass into the Steam search box. Was that or a VR game? Yeah, VR. Alright, well, I am, by the looks of it, done with Assassin's Creed. So, I will be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna go figure out how to go get this game, and I think I'm probably gonna start up at Expedition 33 because I've only been going for like 3.5 hours, and that is nowhere near enough. So we'll start that up and give that a shot. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'll be back in like, well, I still have to install it as well, I guess. I don't know how big the game is. So, yeah, I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes, something like that. I'll see you in a bit.